Hi everybody, it's Melissa Woods from Welcome to the Woods. Today my video is going to be a little different than normal, a little more live. I'm going to be sharing my whole home Christmas tour with you guys, and I cannot wait to show you all of the decorations I've done throughout my home. There's a lot that I didn't put out this year just because I didn't want to go overboard with any decorations. But there's also kind of the addition of a second tree. Now, if you have never seen my house before, this is going to be a fun video for you because we recently remodeled a lot of the interior, and I'm going to link some of the renovation videos, the before and after videos, in the description on this one. So go ahead and check that out after you're done watching this. We're going to get started outside at the front door. I made this little rug that says hello. And I have these decorations next to our front door, just a little potted tree and then this hand-painted vintage sled. And these cute little decorations just kind of welcome people as they come into our home. You can see the tutorial for this hello sign on my page. Okay, so when you enter the house, you enter into this large room. This is going to be our foyer. I'm going to show you the ugly side first. This is the little family portraits we have hung on the wall. Right now this wall is very empty, and we have boxes set up because these are some closets that are ready to assemble. I'm going to be building foyer closets for coats and boots on this side of the window, a bench under the window, and then another closet right here. So I'm so excited for that to come up very soon, probably in the new year. On the other side of this massive rug, you'll see our main Christmas tree. And when you first walk in, I'm just going to swing around and kind of give you the view. I'm standing right at the front door right now. You look straight to the living room. If you look to your left, you look into the dining room and all the way through to the kitchen. Now, we used to have a large wall that was here. You can see the beam across where the wall used to be, segregating the kitchen from the dining area. And I'm so glad that's gone. Now we have so much flow, and when you first enter our house, you can really see through the whole thing. I think it's really beautiful. Now, if you haven't catched any of my other Christmas videos, I did a video on our tree. I also did a video on some of the crafts like the ho 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 sign and the buffalo plaid ribbon that was a DIY. But this year around the tree, I just decorated with some lanterns. So I have these two cute black lanterns, and they have real candles in them. And then this lantern from Magnolia Hearth and Hand from Target. And I do light those candles at night when the Christmas tree lights come on. Swinging around into our living room, I have some touches everywhere of both the buffalo plaid, the dark cranberry red that I'm decorating with this year, and then also just some cozy throws and decorations on the tables. So to get started, in this corner we just have a hanging lamp. Here I did a fur rug and then some pillows in a woven basket. Here I have a houseplant. I like to keep all my dark green houseplants around even through the season of evergreens. Some little coasters. Swinging around here we have this little DIY bench I did. My blanket ladder with the buffalo plaid pattern. And then more of these adorable frames on the wall. This one says Be Merry, and I hand lettered that alongside the ho 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 that's by our Christmas tree. Around here on the other coffee table, I have this adorable rhinestone deer and then a little candy dish. And I have our family sign right there on the wall. This is all year round decor. I never ever take that down. And I just want to back up and show this too. Our coffee table was a DIY, as well as the end tables. I made those myself, and the lamps. So if you want to see some of those videos, then go check them out on my video list. Here for a centerpiece on the coffee table, I used a garland, and I just literally wrapped it in a circle to make it look kind of like a large flocked wreath. I didn't do my DIY flocking on this particular green, but I just got it in an after Christmas sale. And then the candles are pillar candles set on top of 4x4s that I just stained espresso, and they're all in a open lantern, again from the Hearth and Hand collection at Target. On the sofa, this adorable little pillow that I did, I just sewed that on with yarn. You can see that craft in my most recent video as well. And then right through here, those are the steps to the upstairs, which I have not gotten around to fixing up. That's all the original woodwork still, and it's in really bad shape. But that's a project for the spring, I think. You'll see all of our new flooring is beautifully set off by the decorations and the black and white design that I have going on in here. So you can see now I'm in the dining room, and our dining table is set up with a beautiful vase that I spray painted to look like kind of like a glazed porcelain, and some pine bough. And then I just did a display of this garland, like a eucalyptus garland, I think is what that is. Maybe it's something else, I don't know. And then a bunch of pine cones and some of these like kind of tin big hexagon ornaments, pretty modern. On my shelf display, I have this hand lettered sign that I did another year, naughty or nice, and then on the other side it says, let it snow. So I can just display whichever one goes best in the season. Another house plant, a mirror, beautiful smelling candle, our wedding picture, and up top I have some of these really, really cute trees, all these cone trees. Some I made this year, and some I purchased, and then some I made other years. Swinging around, that's looking back through to the foyer, is my black wall. That was a little bit controversial, but I really love this view because you can see my joy sign here. I did with the white wreath and then the little ribbon, but I just love this view right here where you can see through to the living room and our foyer when people first come in. I'm just going to give you a close-up of this because this has been a favorite project of a lot of you guys's, and I'm thinking I want to make another one of these soon, so stay tuned. There's the front door. Okay, swinging around this way, this is next to the little bathroom on the main level. We have a Christmas tree again, and I put this one in the tin bucket. This is my Christmas tree that I flocked myself. You can see that DIY flocking video in my list of videos. And I think that's really cute to set off the patio door, and I have another hand-painted vintage sled next to that. Here I have this DIY dresser that I did with the kind of modern hardware and the black and white look. And then I put another fur rug down as a display, kind of for my faux gingerbread houses. This is like a mini house setup a lot of people have at Christmas time. I also put my DIY flocked mini tree here. I think it's so cute wrapped in that sweater. I am going to show you just a couple little things I have in the bathroom. This bathroom I don't show very often, but you can see I just did on the counter, I just did a nice soap, seasonal soap, and then some fresh boughs in a vase with water. Coming back out and swinging around to the kitchen. In the kitchen I went really simple with decorations. So I found this little antler head that I thought was so cute above the stove. So I did that right there above our nice range. Our elf on the shelf is currently in the kitchen. It moves every day though, so probably won't be here for long. On the windowsill I did a simple pine bough again in a vase of water. I love doing this because it can stay fresh for a long time. And then swinging around here, I have another one of my mini trees just on the counter, this one wrapped in burlap, and I like that in the windowsill. There's the fridge and our back door, and this is my organization wall with our calendar and this little organizer craft that I did a while ago. It's really full right now. I need to go through some of that. And then our clock, the DIY barn door, and this is the corner of the kitchen looking out into our dining room. You can see I placed another dark green house plant, and then just like a candle with this greenery in a dark red box. And this is for displaying little goodies. A lot of times I have muffins or cookies in here, but they're all eaten right now. So I love this view too. When I'm cooking at the stove and I look back at my house, this is what I see. So when people enter and I'm working on dinner or whatever, I can just say hi right away. I really hope you guys enjoyed that, seeing what I've put together for my home for the holidays. As I mentioned earlier, my decorations certainly weren't over the top, but there's a little bit of Christmas in every single room. So if you were inspired, don't forget to share this video. I would love to meet new fans. And if this is your first time watching on Welcome to the Woods, go ahead and comment below. Let me know your name and I'll give you a shout out. Thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you again next week.